everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, and we're back. We're doing another Ikoria draft. Alright, and we're off. So, Ruinous Ultimatum, pretty strong, one-sided board wipe. I'm cool first picking that. Exile a card with a cycling ability from your graveyard until the end of the turn. You can play that card. It's kind of cool. Exchange power and toughness of target human you control to exuberant. Boneyard Lurker is very good. Solid footing. Pretty tempted to take the ultimatum. Otherwise, Survivor's Bond's good. Good value. Go for blood, cycling, or fight. Both good. But one-sided board wipe, I'm kind of cool with that. It's expensive, but worth trying. This does not fix for our ultimatum. So, Hemophage, 4 mana, 3/3 Death Touch. It's got Mutate, and when it mutates, it drains. It's pretty good. This fixes for 2 of our colors. Could just take the pacifism. Solid removal. Not great against some things like cycling value creatures or mutate so much, but deals with fatties pretty well, and I like it more than Mutual Destruction. And Ram Through's not going to let us play ultimatum, so let's take the pacifism. Ooh, Necropanther. This card's good. Definitely good. Get dudes back. We can take the Divine Arrow, though. Cheap removal. Fire Prophecy is very good. We are going to need some fixing if we really want to make ultimatum work here. And I like Fire Prophecy more than Divine Arrow. It's 1 less damage, but the filter effect is very good. Probably just take the Prophecy. I do think Necropanther is good. Take another pacifism. I'm fine with that. Otherwise, not too much else we're needing here. Vulpikeet is good. I like the Mentor. We'll take the pacifism. Farfinder, something we're going to need. Get that fixing. Gremlin's looking really good in our deck right now, but Farfinder is definitely something we're going to need if we realistically want to play ultimatum. It's a random good mutate target too. I really like this card. This type of card is usually very good in limited. The little 3/3, the 3 mana 1/1 that gets you a land, usually very good. So we can splash the black maybe. Stick to Boros, we don't have to, but it's an option. Bootnipper is good though. Light of Hope, more of a sideboard card. If I'm going to play a crystal, I kind of want to just play the crystal that directly works with our ultimatum. I mean, we're in cycling colors though. I can take the Bootnipper. You can splash pacifisms too, so I'm not necessarily splashing black yet. We're figuring it out. But Bootnipper's good. Get the Death Touch. Also a good mutate target. Trumpeting Gnar is good. Blitzleech is good too. I like this card. More removal. I think it's just good. It's flash. You bring it in, kill something, you block and trade. It's like a built-in 2-for-1 sometimes. So I like Blitz Leech. I'm fine taking it here. So, can take the Scorpion. It's also a trap. Scorpion's a way to buy some time. It is a good card. I feel like the removal we have is already way better than trap, so I guess I'll take Scorpion. It's another fine mutate target. Can stop aggro fairly effectively. Guess we take Corpse Churn here. It's not looking very good in our deck, but it works. It's instant speed. It could definitely get better later. We could take the Forbidden Friendship too. I don't know if I like that more or not. It's a couple bodies. Maybe I do. I'll take the... I'll actually take the Friendship. I just don't like the way that Corpse Churn's looking in our deck right now. Neither of these are really the crystals we're looking for. Probably take Blazing Volley for sideboard. We're not really looking like a Spontaneous Flight deck so much with all this removal that we have. You can go removal and tricks, it's just usually don't have enough space for both. So I'd rather just get a solid sideboard card. Raptor's playable, nothing exciting. We'll take Dark Bargain, also playable. Take the white card. Take the connection. And last pick a green card. It looks like someone's trying to tell us to get into green, but we've kind of got our path picked out here. It's a cool card. Skybonder gives us some flying. I'd prefer to not play double color. Probably just want the Crag. I don't like first picking it, but we're likely not on a cycling plan. 5 drops or whatever. Mutual Destruction is not bad. It's good with the Farfinder and the Scorpion. Hard removal. But I want a good mana base. We're going to have enough playables. There's a chance it wheels, but I don't want to risk it. And I don't think Mutual Destruction is quite good enough to take over fixing that we really want right now. So I'll take the Crag. Flame Spill's great. Good removal. Wild Bonder's cool, even if you don't have a lot of tramplers. It's good damage. The Whisper's good. Marmoset, obviously good for cycling decks. Just a lot of red removal in here, but I'm taking Flame Spill and never looking back. So we can take the Hemophage now. I'm okay with that. It's got Death Touch. But maybe I just take the Dead Weight. We're going to be a removal heavy deck, which means card advantage spells like Dark Bargain are going to be pretty important. Because when you're playing all removal, you need a way to get more value than your opponent. Like, we're going to have to make sure we have enough finishers, but I'm perfectly fine taking just a ton of premium removal right now. I want the Caves, but I'm going to take the Pacifism. You can never really play too many Pacifisms, I would say. Unless your opponent's not playing creatures or playing a deck that doesn't care if their creatures are pacified, but For now, I'm fine taking a ton of them. Is not bad. It gives you some lasting creature power. There's another scorpion. Could just take the rock slide. Yet another removal. We're at 5 creatures currently. We have space for less than 10 cards. I guess 6 creatures with the Forbidden Friendship. I'll take the rock slide. Probably seems a bit greedy, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. So I can take another scorpion. I can take another dark bargain. These probably can't play too many of them because you lose life. Could take another raptor. With all the removal, maybe having the 4 power is a good idea. It's a decent argument there, just in case we don't end up with good creatures. This one's good. Nothing wrong with that card. Pyroceratops seems like exactly what our deck wants. Just all non-creature spells, yeah. We're going to take the Ceratops. I would definitely take the Lava Serpent too, though. Another chance at Boot Nipper. What's our color scheme looking like? So, looks like we're primarily red-black currently. And then splashing white. Yeah. Unfortunately, the the one color we need the most of for Ruinous Ultimatum. Well, what can you do? So we can take another Raptor or the Tigerilla. I'll take the Tigerilla. Could have taken the Shimmer too. So we can take Mutual Destruction. Yet another removal spell. I don't know if I'm going to splash for a Tiger. This isn't going to be great in our deck, though. I don't need any of this. Take the Corpse Churn, probably not play it. Take the Pangolin. Probably splashing white, like I said. Alright, another Raptor. They're not great, but with all the removal, they could be okay. Take the Scorpion. Take the white sideboard card. Call it good. So, still in need of some fixing here. I don't think all of our guys have activated abilities, but you can still play this and be happy with it. Space Godzilla, 8 mana, 8/8, Death Touch. It's cool. Another Blitz Leech, also good. But 3 mana, 3/3 with upside. I'm okay taking. I'm actually okay taking the Leech here too. With all of our removal, it could actually be pretty good. And this will not be our companion. It doesn't really fit so well in our deck either, because it's not like we have activated abilities. I'm actually going to take the Leech. I know it seems crazy, but I just don't really think the 3 mana 3/3 is exactly what we want. Can take another Leech. You probably play a lot of Leeches and be okay. I can take the Crystal. Would prefer not to, but currently unconvinced Ultimatum's going to work. We may just have to splash for pacifisms and be okay with that. I probably am. What's our creature count? 12, 13 with the Forbidden Friendship. Okay. Take another Leech. It's a lot of 6 drops, I know. So, Cloud Piercer, Reach Mutator. It's probably pretty good. If we're getting excess lands, it's nice. Suffocating Fumes is a good sideboard card, but we already have the Volley. So I might just take the Piercer. Alright. So, I can take the Wild Bonder. I don't want to get too color heavy. It's looking like Ultimatum's just not going to work. But whatever, I'll splash for pacifism and be happy. None of these cards seem like exactly what we're looking for. I could play the Cathartic Reunion in case we're getting flooded with all of our removal. It might be a good idea. Or I take the Wild Bonder just cause, even though we don't really have... Well, I guess we do. Alright, I'll take it. Well, the Wolverine kind of does make sense for us. So does Blister Spit Gremlin. I do think the damage on this can add up. But I kind of like the double strike with all the instants and sorceries we have. Actually, maybe we have less than I thought. We have a lot of enchantment removal. Maybe we do just try out the Goblin here, or the Gremlin rather. Alright. We'll try it. Might not make the deck. I'm okay taking another Cloud Piercer here. Yeah. So, Ultimatum's gonna go, it's just not gonna work. Unfortunately. Weaponize is cool. But we want this. This Ceratops is like spot on what we want to do. Call of the Death Dweller. I mean, we have a fair amount of things we can bring back, but not really what I'm looking for. Probably just take the Shredded Sails. Good sideboard card. We already have a deck. We're going to have to make cuts. Just a way to deal with artifacts in a pinch. I can take the Reunion now. I'm kind of okay with it. Creature count more than enough now. Alright. Consider it. Oh, we got another one. Guess I'll take the Pangolin. We're not going to play. All the Reunions. Don't need them. So, I have a pretty good deck. I'm not thrilled with it, but it's got some choices for us to make here. So, cut the lands first. And we need to make 7 cuts. So, we can cut probably 5 creatures, since we have 20 with the Forbidden Friendship, so I'm okay cutting 5 creatures. Let's figure that out. The Pangolin can go. Don't need 4 Raptors. We'll cut at least a couple of them. I might just cut the... No, the Friendship has good synergy with the Pyroceratops, so probably a Scorpion. And that brings us to 16 creatures. Kind of like the Tigerilla. Trying out the Wild Bonder. I kind of want to play Leeches too, I can't lie. I feel like they're potentially pretty awesome. And they remove all counters. It's a lot of built into that. I mean, I know it has only 2 toughness, but I like it. If I was going to cut a Tigerilla or a Wild Bonder, I'd probably cut the Tigerilla. This is a human though. But we don't have a lot of mutate. And playing a 5-mana 5/4 reach is still very good. I might cut another raptor too. But I kind of feel like cutting a 4-drop. So maybe we just cut the Tigerilla. Then we have to cut 2 more spells. So would I rather play Dark Bargain or Cathartic Reunion? We look like... I mean, you actually get card advantage out of Dark Bargain. You don't with Cathartic Reunion. That's a good argument for Dark Bargain. So, I guess I do that. Mutual Destruction, we saw a Scorpion, a Gremlin. These guys, I don't really want to sack a Boot Nipper. Farfinder, I'm fine sacking. So that's reasonable. So it's got to be a non-creature spell here, I think. I could play 14 creatures, including the Friendship. I'm not thrilled about it. But Raptors are pretty mediocre. They're good when you have as much removal as we do. But we've got the Ceratops. Scorpions are basically just good for mutual destruction, so maybe I just play the Raptors instead. But they also just block. Maybe we just play the one Raptor. We still have more than enough ways to win. Alright, so let's put in our Crag, because we are splashing Pacifism. So we have Crag, Farfinder, which means we're going to need 1 Plains, and then probably even split on red and black, even though we do technically need double red. So we'll do the 1 white, and then so 15 lands. We already have 1 red source, so probably 8 swamps and then 7 mountains. So 8, 8, 2. The only ways to get white in our deck are with Farfinder, and we have 3 pacifisms. I almost feel like we need... I do feel like we might need 1 more white. Considering we're not super color intensive, I think that's okay. So I'll probably cut 1 swamp, and then I think do 1 more plains. So it's a cool deck. I think our plan is solid. We have a pretty good late game plan, so we'll see how this does. I'm going to run it like this. We'll see you in round 1. Okay, we're in round 1. Have to mulligan that one. This one we'll keep. So we'll get Death Touch. Could have done Lifelink for a better mutate. I might be just okay doing this. I'm okay with this. They don't get any more Whisper Squads. I don't really need the Death Touch, hopefully, because we have a lot of removal. They're self-milling a lot, so... Oh. Sacrifice another creature, search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost extra, let's put it on the battlefield. And it gets bigger for each card in your graveyard, or creature in your graveyard. It's pretty cool. So, I guess we just play the Friendship and pass. So... can we afford to take more damage? So we're going to double block the leech, but we'd have to take another 6. Or I just play the Cloud Piercer on the dinosaur, and then I can chump the leech, but I keep these at bay. It's not bad. Then I can discard and draw. We only have one card left. I'm going to try the mutate plan. And I don't think... well, I can ditch the Wild Bonder for more removal. Yeah, because we kind of need removal. So my plan is to chump block the leech. Attacking with everything, huh? Well... huh. I take 8? It's certainly a good last card to have. I guess we go to game 2 here. So X1s, yeah, they have the 3/1. It's probably not worth doing the thing for that though. I think we're going to stick to the same plan here, because we don't have flyers or artifacts. Not enough X1s we saw. I'd like to cast Ruinous Ultimatum. It's not going to happen though. 2 color intensive, unfortunately. So we'll play first. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can keep this. Need some help. This is an important draw. So probably do the Cloud Piercer and I might ditch a Pyroceratops. I don't have the white mana for pacifism. I do have 3 leeches in the deck, but they're good. Maybe one of the Pyroceratops is okay. And then we'll attack. Oh, that's a good draw. So if they have Blitz Leech, they have the mana for it. It looks like they didn't have it. Next turn, Cloud Piercer the Gremlin. And we can get in for 10. And I might just discard the other Pyroceratops and be okay with that. Surprised they attacked. Well, they gave us the victory because of that. I mean, I don't have a way to exile their graveyard, right? That would be a good effect. The pacifisms are... I mean, they're less good, but I still feel like they're good enough to keep the splash. I don't have a better plan. Maybe Cathartic Reunion over one of them. Just in case. Because I don't know how aggressive they are. I don't love this hand, but I'll keep it. It's probably better on the draw. I'm not sure I love the Gremlin so much. Jeez, it's a lot of serrated scorpions. I don't really want to pacify a serrated scorpion so much. Alright. I guess I could have attacked there. Guess we'll discard the leech. It's got menace, that's right. Alright. Let's see, so I can't block there. Take too much there. Can't play anything. Alright. We'll see you in round 2 here. Actually, I'm gonna do a deck swap. Not a deck swap, some card swaps here. Yeah. So I'm not really feeling the Gremlin. It does. This is tough. On one hand, it kind of makes sense for the deck. On the other, it did seem kind of bad there. I do feel like I need the reunion though. We got mana screwed enough where I could see it being a problem. Alright, reunion. Do I keep the Gremlin or the Scorpion? I think I'm going to keep trying the Gremlin, even though I don't love it. Just because it can ping every turn. Alright, we'll play first. Yeah, it's a good hand. That's a good draw. So we do have double red, so Farfinder can find another mountain. Main deck Blazing Volley. Wow. Was not anticipating that. Get our white. Sleeper Dart. Why? Confused. Is there a... I don't get it. Why all the sleeper darts? And why aren't they using it after I attack? I mean, they're a cycling deck. That makes sense. But why... I mean, after I attack, so now at least they're making sense here. I might kill my own. Man, that's a mighty 2-for-1 though. That's not that bad, I guess. Alright. And I think we'll ditch the swamp. Sleeper Dart, .deck. Okay. Two of them in my hand, other in the graveyard. Alright. I'm going to keep the Ceratops and the Cloud Piercer then. Did I want to sandbag? So I could have sandbagged that land for Cloud Piercer value, because if I draw a land I can play both. I don't know if that's what I want to do though. Get another one. It's pretty cool. I can just hard cast them. Why not? I don't need to mutate them. I mean, alright. Another option is to play the Pyroceratops and set up for a mutate, but I guess I just don't see the need. So cycle.deck with more sleeper darts than a human could imagine. 4, 5, 6, 7, so 8. I potentially can, I can do both. But I don't know if I want to. Okay with that. Can sandbag the land, sure. Alright. So, cycling.deck does make our pacifisms worse. Blazing Volley, probably worth it for Valiant Rescuer. So I'll cut a pacifism for that. Other than that, that's probably good. Admittedly, I don't love this hand, but I think I'm going to keep it on the draw. Suppose I'd keep it on the play too. Opponent mulls to 5, which is helpful for us. That was a good draw. One for vigilance. Well, our raptor pairs nicely against that. So they do have the solid footing. Something I'm going to have to worry about. But now they can't cast it, so that's good. Yeah, play the Pyroceratops. I'm going to attack, actually. So I think I play the Piercer here. My thoughts are I can attack and then blitz leech next turn. I guess I'll take it. Could be a bluff, I suppose. Could have attacked with the Ceratops too. So that worked well. So Dark Bargain. Alright. Cool. Got round 2. See you for round 3. Alright, final round here is a keep. Yeah, cool looking sleeves. Looks like they mulligan to 5. So, Death Touch versus Lifelink here. If I'm going to Cloud Piercer it, Lifelink might be better. So we'll do that. And I guess I'll get in. That's a good draw. Well, we got rid of the ultimatum. I guess that's good news. Pacifism. So I can mutate Cloud Piercer here, discarding Swamp or Pacifism. Might actually do it on the Gremlin. This gains us more life. But this is more overall damage. Either way, it's a 2 for 2. I'm probably okay with that. Well, they get a land out of it too, though, don't they? Alright, I'm going to do it here. Because they can remove a counter. Yeah, what do I want to discard? I don't actually know. Maybe the pacifism? That was tough. I guess I didn't technically have to discard anything. So if I attack with this, they double block. They can remove a counter. Ramp. Maybe I just have to be okay with that. That was a tough one. I don't want to make that trade, and I feel like they want to make the trade more than I do. But I'm not sure. Like I said, they can double block and then do that, so they get to ramp plus kill my guy. I don't know. I don't really like that. Another Blitz Leech, that's good. So we already have another black mana in hand. Yeah. Alright. So I think we'll play Farfinder. And with all the black in my hand, sure, I guess. I wonder if I could have used this last turn and I forgot. Yeah, the card's really good. I got to play that last draft. Really, really strong card. Surprised they didn't attack with the leech. Take 7, I guess. That was a good draw. So we're gonna leech their leech and then get in for 6. And I can remove the counter with the leech too, which is good. Just in case they have like a untap effect or something. Yeah, it's pretty tremendous value. Did they just 3-for-1 us? It's pretty incredible. So we'll sandbag the land. Although I can Cathartic Reunion, because Forbidden Friendship doesn't, well, protects us a little bit. Yeah. Oh, it's got Menace too. Jeez. No attacks? Well, let's do the reunion. Okay. So, definitely play the Wild Bonder. Alright. Phew. That was a close one. Our opponent mulled to 5, too? I don't like that. That's not good. I mean... They got a great late game plan. That ultimatum. I feel like I need to be more beat down. Pacifisms are less good here too. Maybe I'll just do a second Raptor, but they have 2 drops that can block it. Do I do a Tigerilla? That's not bad, actually. Alright. Yeah, it's a good keep actually. If they have the early ramp at least. Looks like they mulled again. If I play Fire Prophecy, do I discard anything? I don't think so. I mean, I like everything in her hand, so I don't see why I would do that. So we'll rock slide that. So now I can mutate if I draw a land I don't want. And it lets me attack more aggressively here, which is good. But I'm not gonna discard draw, we're just gonna mutate the dinosaur here so we can get like pseudo haste basically. Do I attack with everything or just these two? Oh, they're gonna block there, so yeah. Multiple fertilids is pretty good for the ultimatum. Dark Bargain's good. That was a good card to have. So, yeah, I guess we take the red sources. Yeah. If they can bring that back and fight, we're in some trouble. I guess Flame Spill does kill. Let's see if they have a leech. Definitely doing Death Touch. And I'm sandbagging the land because Cathartic Reunion, I guess. That was a good draw. So if I'd killed it on my turn, they wouldn't have been able to play the leech. It's important to note. I get another one. I'm actually going to take the 5 here in case they have a follow-up creature. Alright. Looks like we got there. So we ended up going 2-1. I'm satisfied. I thought our deck was cool. Had a lot of removal, card draw, cool value. It was fun. So let's get our prizes here. Open some packs. Mythic Wild. Crystalline Giant. Choose a kind of counter at random that it doesn't have on it. From among flying, first strike, death touch, hexproof, lifelink, menace reach. It's kind of cool. So it just keeps getting stuff. And it's cheap. That looks like a fun limited card. Hunted Nightmare. Good beater. Efficient. 3 mana, 4/5s. Yadaro. I think that's my first one. And another loot tree. Alright. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one.